Yeah, this is Max. I'm actually doing this video for the gentleman that you see on the video there. This is the place called Marikana, the copies, the place where 37 miners were brutally killed by the police. This is the mountain where they were massacred for protesting to have a better living. As you can see, he's climbing up on the mountain called Kopis. Kopis means this, as you can see, this stone looks like a head. The word kop means a head. It looks like a head. So Kopis is like the hill, or a mountain that looks like a head. So this is the place where the massacre, the miners actually climbed. As they start climbing there, they actually climbed up until the hill, and then as they were sitting there refusing to go back to working, they were shot brutally so by the South African Police Service. They were killed. You know what is so sad, that which actually he also highlighted, was the fact that there's no monument created. Nothing. As you can see, that's one of the mountains. The actual place where the brutal killing happened was here, where the miners were killed. This is the place where they actually were shot. The police were standing somewhere here, as you can see. And you know what is even worse? A week before this video was made, it was Marikana massacre, the remembrance date. And then this is, as you can see, some renovations. The roads have been the road have been cleaned, so that at least there were some events here. But you see, if you look deep, you see the shacks. Those are the miners where they stay. This is the place where the miners stay. As you can see, Lone Mean is there. There's our cars. There is our car. That is my car actually. Lone Mean is there. That is where the miners actually were working. So it's a very sad thing to happen. Very sad thing. As you see here, he's gone up. So I have just to go look for him before the spirit takes him. There he is, right on top. I have to climb to find him. There he is, standing right on top of the hill where the miners were massacred. The mountain is called Kopis. So let me try to join him on top, and let us see what more can we show you. What videos, what more pictures that we can take here. This is the place where it happened. You walk in here, you thought about the fact that people lost lives here. I'm climbing up the mountain. People lost life here, and they were massacred by the police, protesting for a living wage. There it is. As you can see, this is the mining place. These are all where the platinum is being dug, and the people don't benefit. You can see up there, these are shacks. These are all shacks. So if you tell me that there's something that these mines are doing to help benefit the people that are working there, I don't know what you're talking about, because to me this doesn't look like that. These are shacks. Obviously, it's for people that are actually working there in the mines. There he is, I find him. How do you feel?
Doesn't feel like anything's happened here.
It feels like nothing happened.
Yeah, it just seems natural.
Can you imagine 34 people, 37 people dying here? And there's like no monument, nothing.
No, I don't know.
Nothing.
If I didn't know about it, then I wouldn't. This would not help.
It's like nothing.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of broken bottles everywhere.
Yeah, just like I've seen some candles and some few things that is for ritualistic purposes. In our culture, when somebody died, there's time where we have to come and do some ritual things. Right. Yes.
But there's been no compensation.
No, nothing. Thus far.
No reimbursement.
Nothing.
No recognition. On the part of the mining.
Oh, nothing.
The mining commission. Did they call in the police?
They are the ones that actually call the police. They are the ones that calls on the police. You know, it's so funny that you can hold this. Let me just say this. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, by the way. It's so funny. I'm saying this. Brian, the CFO of Lone Min, a night before was on BBC saying that what the strike that was happening in this area was actually criminal, and the actions that were taken here was too criminal, and something needs to be done about it. That is the CFO for Lone Min. You can go in and look on the archives of BBC. And night before, the people were massacred in this area. That the CFO said that. Now, by the way, Cyril Ramaphosa, who owns some shares, I think it's 5 to 10% in Lone Min, who has got political influence in South Africa, the commission find out that he actually gave instruction, put pressure on the commissioner to go and solve here. That is what he called, when the commission talk about concoctive actions that needs to be taken, that action was to kill these people. And these people were killed in this area. And all they were doing is just to protest for a living wage so that their life can change. But nothing. You can see there's no recognition, there's absolutely nothing, there's no monument, there's nothing. 37 people killed by the democratic government, the ANC government, under Cyril Ramaphosa. Nothing. And there's Lone Min. They're still mining as if nothing has happened. There's Lone Min. As you can see, they're still digging the platinum, taking it out of the country as if nothing has happened. People have lost life here. They've lost fathers, they've lost cousins, uncles, people that were looking after their children, working in the mines, hard labor, and all they were crying for was just a living wage. That's politicians of South Africa. There's no monument, there's nothing. I think you can see this. There's no monument, there's nothing. No recognition, nothing.
I just see goats.
Only goats that you can see.
Goats and trash.
And trash. So the people are just like goats, just like trash. That is why they were just slaughtered like that. So I don't know what you think about it. This is the world that we're living in.
It's a complete erasure.
Yeah, this is absolutely nothing. You know, I'm telling you, it's so sad. That is the mountain. Like those guys were saying that 34 bodies were lying there at that area where you're pointing at. There.
Right there.
Yeah, exactly. The shooting, some of the people were here, majority were on that platform, on that copies, the second one, that other one.
Those rocks right
those
there?
Other one, yes.
Okay.
That's where actually they shooting, a lot of them were lying there. Even if you can see on YouTube, some also videos on YouTube, you'll see the shooting happened there. That's where a lot of people were massacred. Now, what else can you do? That's South Africa for you. I don't know how you feel about this.
Did the mining company get hit with any sanctions? Or?
No, nothing. There was no
It was
penalty.
out of their responsibility.
You know what? There's absolutely nothing that was done. The commission just sent, you can go and look at the report. Like the president, we just saw the video where the president was saying the police operation was actually not supposed to be the way it was taken out. You know what I mean? So it was, the blame was based on the police, but the pressure that was put on the commissioner, who ended up losing her job, was not recognized. The people that actually, the politicians, they were the ones that actually interfered. Actually, Cyril Ramaphosa is the one who interfered. He's the one who actually gave pressure to the commissioner so that this action can take place. So unfortunately, as you can see, the students are passing there. She's gonna read all the history that the people were killed here, and it means nothing. So it will just go down the history as nothing has happened. That's the life of a black man in South Africa. The life of a black man in South Africa. Now, the politicians in South Africa, the ANC government, can talk about 1976 when the Afrikaners were killing the students in Soweto. They can highlight it. They can talk about the massacre in downtown Joburg. Cape Town. They can talk about the massacre that the apartheid government did on black people, but they cannot talk and highlight about the very same massacre that they did on black people. So this is the West of democracy. This is the West of the West out of capitalism, according to me. Something needs to be done. We can't let this happen. We can't let this go down.
So is all of this land owned?
Yes, it's actually owned by the Bapung.
Huh?
Yes. So it's all actually owned by them. But unfortunately, as you have heard, that Lone Min has bought the land and everything like that. I don't know what is the agreement about it. All I know is that the land belongs to the government. The raw materials belongs to whoever who wants to mine it, and then it can be contracted for more than a particular years and then to mine and not just go. But these people have got politicians in their pocket. They've got Cyril Ramaphosa, who's the biggest shareholder, and some individuals within the ANC that are owning shares in these mining industries. So that is the ones that allow exploitations, the labor exploitations and the like to take place.
Yeah.